All right, so right now, at this moment, this video is going to be about rosemaries, like the herb that you put in food when you cook and stuff, the benefits and side effects of rosemary. So you should stand by and watch that. I think you might like it. I know I will. Hey, before we get started with this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's dope. Super dope. Oh, hello there. Yeah, so I know we're talking about rosemaries, but this is a vegan cake. It's spectacular. The best thing about it, it didn't have to be made with the suffering of animals. Fantastic. Okay, I'm off my bullshit. I'm sorry. But back to the rosemary. So rosemaries are jam-packed with vitamins and minerals, right? That boost your immune system. We've been talking about, all this good stuff, the anti-inflammatory properties and stuff, which is also in this. It does a great job of helping you out. So rosemaries, right? Like the little herbs your mom puts like in the chicken or whatever, like up the butt, like around, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, really does a great job of helping you out. The chicken, whatever. But the actual rosemaries themselves are packed with vitamins. So it's a little teeny herb, a little teeny plant that does a great job of helping you out. I needed that. Are you disturbed? No, you're okay, right? Good. Next one. So another thing rosemaries do is they actually protect your skin against UV rays. So we talked about before, with the red raspberry seed oil, how it does a good job of blocking out, UV rays. Well, this also does an amazing job of that as well. While also fighting fighting aging bacteria. So it's an anti-aging fighter, rosemaries, like the actual plant or the essential oil, or if you grind it down and use it into a face mask, or if you do what I do, put it into a skin scrub made by Net Gold. This skin scrub has rosemary herbs in it. It's spectacular. Okay? So it's called Aner. You should get one. Okay, so if you've had heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea, rosemaries can help with one of those things. It's the indigestion part. So in Germany, rosemaries are actually nationally recognized by their FCC, the Federal Trade FCC, whatever commission that regulates food over there. They nationally recognize rosemaries as an amazing indigestion fighter. So if you ever wondered why the United States doesn't do these things, we're chasing money over here, guys. We're chasing money, okay? What Germany does is it's nice for the people. It's helping people. Over here, we don't do that in the States, okay? We don't do that. Don't ban me. There's no one over there, but yeah. Okay, next one. Okay, so when taken in essential oil form or in the air when you cook, the aroma itself actually improves brain function. So I'm sure you've realized by now I don't do enough rosemary because my brain doesn't function 100% all the time. But it does a great job of actually speeding up the brain's thought processes, helping recall with memory, other stuff involved in the brain. It does a good job of that stuff, in boosting your performance and your memory. I already said memory, didn't I? Okay, so I did promise you all some side effects, and here we go. Now, these side effects are rare, so keep in mind the word is rare, like a first edition Charizard when you were 11 kind of rare. But if you take a lot of rosemary, if you ingest it a lot in oil form, because I like to add it to my tea sometimes, or when you cook with it, I like spices and flavor, so it's just a thing, I guess. But it can cause vomiting, spasms, coma, you might slip into a coma, just slightly slip into a coma. It can also cause, what was the other one? Oh, it can cause fluid in your lungs. That's one. And then the last one, if you're pregnant, it may cause a miscarriage. So I recommend if you are pregnant or you don't want those other things to happen, lay low on the rosemary. Now again, you have to eat a lot of this stuff and drink a lot of this stuff in oil form for it to really be effective in that sense. And it's also very rare, first edition Charizard. I think Mew, because those are from the movies. No, actually everybody had a Mew. No. Whatever, you get the point. It's very rare, But just be careful. That is a thing that, can happen. So I told you.